Enra, ebinum ko bonda say, ekoye plan. I was there watching you guys. You are funny. No more bonda say, I was watching you. Me have this, I have 3 stars in these guys. What are you people doing? Kull in Ghana, Obwa. And see, if you try, we'll kill all of you. You have found some of your soldier for. If you try any coup d'etat before 7 January and after 7 January, we'll kill all of you. Because any baby, I'm on gas in Ashisha. We'll kill you and your girlfriends. I'm telling you, I swear, on the last drop of my blood. We'll kill all of you. Say yes, swear Mahama me donya me try and see. Mahama will be sworn in on the 7th of January. Now also with your soldier near, go somewhere, plan a coup d'etat. I swear on the last drop of my blood, we will kill you. Madam Katrina, mo I am winning here, when me diagro, me say that Ghana for me who nipa me no home. Na me wuanyane. It's winning. Abraham, they went to Bondasi to plan again. That they will not hand over power. But let me finish the first one. It is like NDC supporters who go and what's our mom penny say declare title a year. Your friend is saying
Patrick Boama.
Baby,
I'm not on prayer.
I'm not on prayer.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying, parliamentary leaders, no, they don't usually lose their seats.
Yeah, sure.
They lose primaries.
Yeah.
So it was a big blow and a disgrace.
To another prayer.
To another prayer and the MPP because when we did the same thing here, Honorable Abraham Osedu, Tamoma Natoshi, 2008, Okotu ni ya, Chairman Samuel Sweka said there's a coup d'etat.
Yeah.
Palace School, SU MPP. It's a moment when they say, NDC, any clear 2/3 majority. Yes, the 9 Kokanwa, Abroso Kwaneka,
Obini, Wadaf Obini.
A bad dream. The silent here they are. Yanti break. Isi mrane chire say the Osha Abattoir so constituency mu declare results ni wie or declare winner. E declare parliamentary candidate one winner we are. The akano.
That's CI 127.
Then na isi betran kan akasa obaye no fofo.
We been see that.
Obaye recollation.
We been see that.
I didn't try. So this is what happened. It's a NDC supporters in my say Apple Copa and so we distribute to soldier for them. Hey, yes, and then you will be the soldier. I to us soon. Pay. The Nipa 2030 says, I say to Akoma. President did choice and so declare state
of emergency.
Yeah. That's where my hammer in. That was the strategy. It's a picky signal. I'm saying, we have Bessie Yanko. Yanko Mamane. Yeah, boy, and this penny for the Biaman, they didn't believe us. I'm saying, okay. Now, wo to car. Smoby waterful. Kuma say so on waterful this location. Wo to car. From Asimesi a winning no. Call this joint, Bema camp. Once to car, call Ansuman, this joint, Koshade, Koisi, who will be easier. Mufi say, Bumbet be information for you what freno a shade. No honey, my friend say, Captain, we want to meet you wherever you are. I'm so well, ye do fufu. Fufu net na so sad. Me, I've told you whatever you have to do. Look, I'm telling you today. Saturday no. Maybe the year check me. Na and near me say we no na. They never wanted to handle.
There are few outstanding issues arising from the election. As you are aware, 9 constituencies are in dispute, and we think that the Electoral Commission should act in a principled manner. You cannot change the rules when it suits you and apply different rules when different circumstances exist. There was a particular case in 2020, and the Electoral Commission came out clearly that if a declaration had been made, it was not the duty of the Electoral Commission to adjudicate it. The courts were the right place to go. And so if a declaration has been made, it doesn't matter under what circumstance. They're saying that somewhere under duress. In the case of Techiman, it was under duress. There were soldiers in the collation room. There was chaos in the collation room when the declaration was made. And the same arguments were passed that, there should be a recollation. And the Electoral Commission said, no, there can't be any recollation once a declaration has been made. In the same circumstances, declarations have been made. If people have a grievance, they must go to the courts and redress those grievances there. We don't think that the goalpost should be shifted depending on who is at the other end of the stick. There's one particular case in which there was no declaration. We can understand that. And so the Electoral Commission has to make a determination what happens. Is there going to be a rerun? How are they going to be able to collate those results? And so we think that there must be fairness and justice in everything that we do. And so that's a concern we have, that those issues will be resolved as quickly as possible so that we know what the final outcome of the election.
In the next 12 hours, say Ghana and tilt here, Ghana will not tilt again. It's not a joke. I wish I could hide this from you. I can't. You know, family of Ghana, but this is the truth. Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, he's determined to take the 2/3 majority of NDC winning of parliament from them. The 9 constituencies of Pesodi Ninama MPP. He knows the MPP lost most of those 9 constituencies. As I speak to you tonight, they are having a meeting at the Jubilee House. Mahmoud Bawumia is sitting in. He is also part of the meeting. They don't want to allow the NDC to have the 2/3 majority. Samo crossed the 12 hours when Ghana and Dania and Dani Biem. And the Kufuor is going to kill. Today he told his cabinet he's not ready to give NDC 2/3 of parliament. And if he has to take down John Mahama, he will take him down. He does not care. And from time of elections, the results, you didn't kind the results to Loud Silence TV about 4 days. And so Jane Mensakra Bremo presidential results. Ninina Kra Medru ne. Ya to about over 2 weeks. The Electoral Commission encounter presidential results in 2 weeks. Wait, and so another story. I see Ekuya Poki. Otini show so onositi asama oka. Make sure the kind of people you listen to. A Jimmy Fu amutiti radio so say Omogana tie. When you afraid Ekuya Poki. Gay and who finya so better America and also so Ghana bium. Insi amonom na Ghana also Ekuya Poki no numbi because ohum some Jimmy or the more bojantra better na bruchire. And the ote SCA your friend saying give me the name. Jonathan your friend saying your friend Ekurobia so Maryland the wooden baby. Blame Akoffu if Bawumia loses December 7 elections. Oh, the omoye. And the Kuya Pokini say, Yen blame Akoffu se Bawumia lose 2024 elections. Yen blame Akoffu. I feel to be on common them. Now, what was to be on common them? Right now, no, they are doing everything possible. Akoffu and Kwasiadia Obayeno, they want to isolate Bawumia from Akoffu and the Bawumia crime. Yatra krom ha Akoffu de ka kire say or reason tia or the Bawumia ba ono anka say we Jimmy but onim say Bawumia nim nyansa. Now let me read this story in intro. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akoffu should be blamed if the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party NPP Dr. loses the election come December 7 2024. Dr. Bawumia has been running a good campaign ahead of the elections, but some of the failures of the president keeps haunting him. Akoffu inability to fight the Galamsey issue has become, or has, maybe is a typo, has become a stain on the campaign of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And let me quote her. This is what she said. If Bawumia loses this year's elections, blame Akoffu. Bawumia has been holding a very clean campaign, but Nana Addo has become an enemy to the campaigns. First, Nana Addo failed to fight Galamsey after promising. You failed for not fulfilling the contract you had with Ghanaians, and you are the reason Bawumia's work during this campaign season has become difficult for him. End of quote. Asema sa abayira na wabo international jantra betina bruchiri. Say also a journalist of Ghana. And Ekuya Poki say, this guys get me her picture. No be ehuni pa mekanasem. And the Kuya Poki say, Sabawomia lose election na, Yemblem Kufuado, every Sabawomia, the campaign or F crackeke. Eni sokeke na Ekufuado no or eni pebia wa ese bonsam Ekufuado ntumi anko galamsey enu ntina ba omia ebe lose elections no we so a journalist afemo Jimini we sa kwasi aba we ene nsuo na mrekyem no onum bio wa bebo jantra ti America sa kwasi aba we ene jantra obebo yenti ode nyankra ta ti America Ghana for na o mislead o mo say Kufuado ye Yesu na Kufuado ebe chichire Ghana otena radio so ebu bedi Mahama ne NDC atem na oni ni krom na insuo ni ate ene insuo wa Ghana nyina sei na Addo danko Kufuado gina de simpie ni ka kire ye say oni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ebe chichire man no na ende hwe de omo ye they are trying to isolate Bawumia from the NPP government into omo say oh Galam say na koso no ene na remember Bawumia lose elections no if you say Kufuado ntumi anko sa kwasiaba we beka cho say Bawumia ayade o digitalization kwasiaba we ade chi beka cho Bawumia okan ho na free SHS baaye
to a point said that Fiamma Ponumu in Akaso there
Fiamma Ponumu say we are not going to be part of this then they left you think it's just a joke it's not a joke MP say what parliament say only some more fight say NDC MPs the boa now more approve tax waiver of $350 million. Let me sit here and tell you MPP enipa na womo edge tax waiver no ma jimu $50 million a chedi it's nipa ne ma omo pressure say hey ma ji esika na wie tax waiver ne ma mo so mu fi abem. That is why MPs no led by Afenyo Markets when you pray. Say tax waiver. Watch this. Then tina catch them say Abraham any nyash. When hear tax waiver, obi oton that there iron rods.
Here tax waiver.
Obi oton iron rods so here tax waiver. Opening ya edu dinkan. You careful. You careful. Corona yetimu ye now obia so ntimi ye hwe iron rods ye dig tax waiver no we no beton abodin e de amai maybe Afenyo Markins is not aware he's been directed to lead $50 million from Ajia Chedi ekwo it is a tax waiver na nkwa padi no aboka Oba bontin be bobodi pepepa ora afo besom Eti shade o Ghana for bosom aketua ye betua in January February March MPs they say we approve
even the swearing in ceremony kra budget kra no e ka ho bi
what I say hey temiye sikana ye de be siesie Independence Square say Independence Square ye siesie ho
a hot time no
but what ye siesie Sikana yedi be siesie baby ebe swear in John Mahama no. Wama se wama apuvi. Because ye pe say obi akra iron rods. Eba Ghana ba beton. Etua egusu no yenyini na mfiri so. No ntimi meton engine mfaso. Wa bra wo kra ambulance. Now so de be che abanya ye see tria duty as a way ye akoche. Ghana for this is the kind of MPP. Yeah, MPP now. This crop, this kind of MPP, a deadly brigade. Huh?
Mr. Speaker, to conclude on this matter, Ghanaians voted for Vice President and are paying for the Vice President to support you to succeed. Mr. Speaker, you cannot fail, the president cannot fail alone. The president will have to fail together with the vice president. So, Mr. President, you have failed with your vice president. Mr. Speaker, I conclude by saying that Ghanaians will not miss President Akoffu and Alhaji Bawumia. We know you are going. We can only wish you bye-bye. We can only wish you bye-bye. you will never be missed. Mr. Speaker, I second the motion.